Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this poster show. I would like to explain one of our four posters from DWA. This is dealing with solid waste and soil. And I would like to explain you what we showed down here 25 years ago on these pictures. We designed that 25 years ago. First of all, landfill. When you take the waste from the cities, you bring it out, and the normal way in the world is landfill. Just dump it somewhere in the forest. I've been to a couple of landfills also in Africa. It's not very nice to see that. This is a landfill, already a modern one, even 25 years ago. This was sealed in the underground. You have to seal it underground, otherwise the rain drops down and later on it pollutes the whole groundwater. We don't want that. So you need a sealing down there, and you see here the plastic cover over here and the drainage. In the middle is the drainage, and it brings the wastewater over here, because when it rains on the landfill body, it's all heavy polluted. You cannot keep that in the body when you seal it down there. Later on, when the landfill is finished, you cover it so that you really get a kind of covered body, and then the amount of leakage into the body will be less. But when it's open, you need this one here, and you have to treat it properly, and later on bring it to the wastewater treatment plant, or have a real wastewater treatment plant for this toxic wastewater. Beside that, there's a biogas plant. Even 25 years ago, we draw that. And now we have, since then, we built 8,000 to 9,000 wastewater, so biogas plants in Germany from agricultural. Normally they have green huts. I call it always a green hut on top. But this is a biogas. You see the gas light over here, and you generate energy from that. So this is a renewable energy, what we do in Germany. This is stopped now in a way there because the government has changed the law. But up to now we have 8,000 to 9,000 plants, and that's very important. We even here have a heating system for the winter time, because the engine is running, it produces heat. So you can heat the modern building by using this plant as well. Okay, here's the normal collection of the waste, and here's the city cleaning. We clean these roads because it's very important that also the gullies and everything keeps clean. So that is also important. Here we bring back the river. Normally in the past, when you saw a small brook, a river in the city, just pipe it and let it go underground, nobody looks at it. This time is over now. We try to get the water back into the environment, biodiversity and so on. So we have to get the rivers back in our environment in the cities as much as possible. It's not everywhere possible. Then we come here in Germany. I know from foreigners, when they come to Germany, the first headache they get is the solid waste. There are different boxes and litters. Where to put plastic, where to put paper, glass, the rest of it, everywhere. It starts at the airport and on the railway station. Foreigners get completely confused when they come to Germany. So we have different boxes. We have the yellow box. That means everything what you can recycle. This comes in here. You split it in the different fractions: plastic, glass, metal, and so on. The bio box, whatever is organic, it comes over here, and you put it in the mechanical, biological pre-treatment over here. So that is this one here. So that is a bio box and the yellow recycle box. The rest box, we put the rest of it, it comes into an incineration plant. All the big cities in Germany do have incineration plants. I'm from Bonn. In the middle of Bonn there's an incineration plant with a big chimney. And all the trucks bring their material over there, and it's incinerated. And of course the emission, the gas exhaust should be treated nicely. You can see it over here. So this is a normal way what we do in Germany to reduce the amount of waste. At the chemical plant, the plastic recycling plant we put over here. And this is an old landfill from industry. This looks like it's a old brick factory or whatever. Whenever you dig in the ground in Germany, you find either some bombs from the Second World War, or you find some old landfills from industry or whatever. So sometimes it's so poison and so hazardous that you really have to retreat that and clean the soil and then bring the soil back. So that's what we mentioned over here. to show that you really have to treat sometimes the soil. There's a quarry, even if you open a quarry, you come close to the groundwater, so there needs a special protection in case of opening the groundwater. So this is all the recycling and solid waste systems what we have in Germany. It's a lot of association and different let's say interest groups from municipalities, from the big industry, from smaller industry, from recycling companies. So a number of associations around in Germany. And it's a big business, of course, but at least in Germany we try to recycle as much as possible. That's not everywhere in the world. When I travel around in the world, sometimes there's no recycling, everything goes in the box. And in Germany we have this one here now in place since many years. This poster was done 25 years ago. So I hope you enjoyed that explanation about solid waste and recycling in Germany. And if you like it, tell it other people. Okay, bye-bye and keep safe.